Hi, this is Eugene. Welcome back to another episode of DigiDan. Comes from the word digital or Digimon and Zatsudan. Today I'm going to talk about Ghost Game because there are a lot of information surface on the Digi web. From the left side on top here we can say home, news, product information and character that is available for clicking and explore. And then from the left here we can see that arasuji, which means the synopsis or the story, and then the hoso haishin is the streaming on air information, goods, animation goods, and then we have movie or something like trailer or some next episode teaser, and then we have special probably downloads like wallpaper or something that is not available for clicking yet. Here on the poster itself, the first thing you see is that all the characters has been changed from the first poster. From the look, the emotion, the outfit, the characteristics of those characters were changed drastically. This guy here that I think it was cool that is partnered with Jellymon, it's scared to the point that he's really scared. And then the main character is just shocked then or surprised than being scared. And then there is this supposedly what I think was matured character is actually the fun positive character in this trio right now. And then when you look overall of the poster, you can see that there are so many hands reaching towards the characters in the middle, and those hands are so familiar. Some of them are super familiar. You just straight away know who they are, like the hands that is shown here on the left top side. The one with the eye and with a lengthy kind of finger, that is Keramon. And the one that is on the top left here reminds me of Diaboromon. And then the hands with the bolts are obviously Boltmon. And then we have something like from Kuwagamon, and here this one with the bandage and it looks really rough. This is from Golemon most probably. And then there are a few others that I don't really know, not really sure. I have seen them before, but I can't really tell where they come from. This Lego-like robotic hand here, I definitely see that somewhere before, but I can't think of anyone right now. This is Mamimon probably, but I'm not really sure. And then we have kind of like Devimon or Devidoramon's claw. We have something like a Mojamon's hand. Anyway, yeah, you get the idea. I might not be that accurate. Maybe in another video, I probably would just state them all out, or maybe some other people already done it. And here we have the big bat. It really reminds me of Kirbymon or Kerubimon. So yeah, this is interesting. This is something we have never seen in Digimon. And let's have a read. I'm just gonna translate it to you in English. Alright. 奴らは君のそばにいる means they are right beside you. In the near future with new technology, rumors of a mysterious phenomenon called hologram ghosts of unknown origin were circulating on social media. By activating a mysterious device called DigiDan, left by his father, Amanokawa Hiro, a first-year middle school student, is able to see unknown creatures called Digimon, which can't be seen by ordinary people. From the day he met the mischievous Digimon Gammamon, entrusted to him by his father, Hiro has encountered various mysterious phenomena, like a mouth-sewn man who steals humans' time, or a mummy-like man who wanders around at night and dragging people, etc. The hologram ghosts are targeting us right beside us. From here on, this is the story behind the world that no one knows. Hiro, along with Gammamon and his friends, steps into the mysterious world where Digimon live. And that's the synopsis of Digimon Ghost Game. And I'm very impressed because I love this kind of story, the creepy side of Digimon. Not really sure if it's going to appeal to a lot of other audiences. I believe that this is appeal to a little bit to people, to audiences who are a little bit mature. So besides introduction in the project information, we also have cast and staff. Let's take a look at the cast. Amano Kawahiro. The voice actress is Tamura Mutsumi. Tamura Mutsumi, from what I know, she's actually the voice actress for Izumi Koshiro from Adventure Try and Kizuna, but not the original one and the 02 version. And for Gammamon, voiced by Sawashiro Miyuki. Sawashiro Miyuki is a voice actress that is famous for another anime that has ghosts in its name. It's called Logi Koma from Ghost in the Shell. But what Digimon fans would know that she is the famous Madame Web of the Digimon games, connecting Redigitize, Cyber Sleuth, and Next Order. The character known as Mikagura Mire. So yeah, she is a pretty big deal, but I do hope someday we get some connections from the anime series to the game series. Alright, next we have Tsukiyo no Ruri, as voiced by Kobayashi Yu, which is famous for her role in Beyblade Burst for the character name Ko Murasaki Wakiya. Ko Murasaki Wakiya is the owner of Wyvern Beyblades. Fun fact, my first Beyblade Burst Beyblade is Wyvern. I'll be very interested. I'm not sure if she will use the Kansai band for this character, but okay. Angoramon, voiced by Nakai Kazuya, which most anime fans know him as Hijikata Toshiro from Gintama. It'd be weird to imagine that a 5 foot tall bunny smoking a lot and having mayonnaise on top of everything. Next, we have Higashi Mitarai Kiyoshiro's voice actor, which is Ishida Akira. Ishida Akira is the voice behind Wizardmon from Digimon Adventure and Sebrujon, but he also known as Zura from Gintama, Katsura Kotaro. So we have Zura and Hijikata Toshi in this series. That is something that is cool, I guess. And finally, Jellymon, voiced by Shimamura Yu, who voices Offmon from Apuri Monster from Appmon. Fun fact, Offmon is partner to Eugene, and I'm Eugene, but I'm not that Eugene. Let's take a look at the characters themselves. Okay, Amano Kawahiro, a first-year middle school student attending a private school called Hasakura Gakuin. He is 13 years old. He is a self-dependent person who manages most things himself. Others tend to rely on him. He is the type of person who won't turn down requests. He is very inquisitive, and when he met Gammamon, he starts to take an interest in Digimon. Fun fact, Hiro is not just the second Digimon protagonist without goggles in an anime. He is also the second tamer with H in his name instead of D or T. The first being Shinkai Haru. Coincidentally, His surname starts with an A, much like the game protagonists Akira from Digimon World 2, Atsushi from Digimon World 3, Aiba Takumi from Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, Amasawa Keisuke from Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory, and Akiyama Ryo from the WonderSwan games, which eventually becomes one of the main characters in Digimon Tamers. While Akashi Tagiru from Cross Wars also has an A in his surname. Gamamon, a Digimon that entrusted to Hiro by his father, Hokuto. He has high curiosity and has a habit of biting something. He is mischievous, but he listens well to Hiro and friends. His favorite food is chocolate, which he calls Saikyo, probably the best thing ever. And then Suki Yono Ruri, a first-year middle school student attending an all-girls middle high school. 13 years old, she runs an account called Rirurun and is rapidly gaining popularity on social media. She has many friends and is sociable. She is looking for something that suits her and pokes her neck in everything. Kinda nosy, I think. Or just have an interest in everything. Next, Angoramon, a Digimon with a large body that can fly slowly in the sky with his long ears. He has a good hearing ability and can distinguish sounds from afar. He is always calm and has a mature personality. He is also familiar with the digital world. He likes to listen to Uli playing piano. And next, Higashi Mitarai Kiyoshiro, a second-year middle school student who is also the dormitory leader of the Hasakura Gakuin Middle Dormitory. 14 years old, a genius who graduated from an American graduate school by skipping grades. But for some reason, he is living as a student in Japan. He usually speaks like he's the boss, but the truth is, he is quite a coward. But once the switch is turned on, maybe here it means something happened to him, then a different mode will make him a different person, like Zenitsu from Demon Slayer, probably. And then his partner, Jellymon, a soft Digimon with a squishy head. She can freely sleep through walls and floors, aggressive like a queen, and hate losing. She is amused by human activities and tries to participate like a game. She likes to scare Kiyoshiro, like a hobby, I think. In my opinion, I think that this series is going to be awesome. It has creepy moments, a little bit futuristic, yet not that much of a difference from our world, overall good character settings, with good and well-known voice actors behind them, and made by people behind the scenes of Last Evolution Kizuna. I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you.